Hey everybody, I'm sure everyone has at least seen a football game once in their lifetime. And usually, right before the game starts, the national anthem is sung. And during this, people put their hands on their chest or over their heart and they sing along to the national anthem while looking at the flag. But there are those who decide to kneel during this national anthem, and they think that they're standing up. Well, not literally standing up for their race and for class struggle, but it's not. It's just disrespectful to the flag, to the country, and especially those who have sacrificed like limbs or their ultimate sacrifice, their lives for this country. And I'm going to run you through um, who started it, my thoughts on the matter, and what's being done to those who still proceed to kneel during the national anthem. The gesture was started on September 1st, 2016 by Colin Kaepernick, San Francisco 49ers quarterback. He stated that he refused to show pride in a flag and country that supported racism, class struggle, and police brutality, and didn't stand up for people of color. President Trump actually weighed in on the situation with a tweet, um, saying that it was highly disrespectful and that anyone who does this should be fired. And according to the New York Times, Kaepernick opted out of his contract with the 49ers in March of 2017. As of right now, he still hasn't gotten into another team because most teams don't want anything to do with the whole um, controversy controversy of allowing him into their team. And it actually quickly spread, his kneeling. Other people on his team decided to start doing it with him, and it even spread to entire other teams. Other teams were kneeling, not the whole team, mind you, but a good portion of them. But due to Trump's outbursts on Twitter, it actually almost kind of lost part of its meaning, because a lot of people were doing it just to spite Trump because they didn't agree with him being our president. And as far as my thoughts go on the matter, I think what they're standing up for is right. There is definitely class struggle, there's definitely racism, there's definitely police brutality and all that. But the way they are going about it is not okay in any means of the word. According to BBS history, and the flag stripes stand for the original 13 colonies. The stars represent the 50 states of the Union and symbolizes hardiness and valor. White symbolizes purity and innocence, and blue represents vigilance, perseverance, and justice. Many have given their lives to protect our flag and country, which is basically standing up for freedom. And I think a lot of people that kneel don't really understand that. And I personally think that I also personally think they should be fired immediately. I think the teams should put out a warning saying if you kneel, you will be fired immediately. And I think this would be a very wise thing to do, because people don't come home from work during the season and go, I'm going to go watch football for politics. If they wanted that, they would just switch over to a news station and watch that. They want to relax and forget all the other worldly things at the moment and watch a football game, which I completely agree with. According to NBC News, here's what's actually being done to those who are still kneeling. The NFL stated they would put out a fine that a player would have to pay out if they decided to kneel during a national anthem. However, the team's owners or executives can decide to pay that for their players. And that's exactly what the chief executive of the New York Jets did for their players. They said they wanted to support their decision and allow them to stand up for social justice. And that's basically all that's being done to players. And the NFL for years has been a American pastime. Everyone looks forward to the Super Bowl for the most part. And at the moment, it would appear most people still do what they're supposed to and salute the flag and put their hand over the heart and all that. But there are a select few who still kneel. And I don't know any of y'all's opinions. Y'all know mine now, and I'm not ever going to find out y'all's opinions because I'm currently talking to a webcam. But I respect them, regardless of if they don't match mine. And it may not seem that way, but I even respect people who are kneeling, because it is brave to kneel, because you could lose your job. Well, not exactly. You could be fined. But I respect it nonetheless, but I do not agree with it at all. But that's one of the greatest things about this country, is that we have the freedom to do that. We have the freedom to share our beliefs and our views and debate each other on those views, which is one of the main reasons people have given their lives. And that's what the flag stands for. And that is why I think people don't truly understand why kneeling is so wrong. But that's all the time I have. Thank you.